toward the ceiling. What are you going to do? Go ahead and do it. Right, stop, freeze. Right there, freeze. Okay, right there, this is the position we don't want. So what you do is you applied pressure and engaged your lat muscle right here, like most swimmers do. This is not what we want to do, though. What we want to do is a really weird thing in swimming. We want to go here, now start. I might help you. Yes, we want to position so that we grab water here, and then once we get here, we have all this surface area on the water, and then as we connect it to our body, which you connect really well already, you're here. If you'll get here, all we have to do is hold this, shift, and all of a sudden you're going to go from 30 point to 26. Okay? So here, hold that right there. You're going to do this with a nice tall neck too. Okay, go ahead. Here, right there, and then all the way through. That's the stroke one. Do it again. And all the way through. Again. Just trying to sensitize his firing muscle sequence, because what's happening is he's used to firing the opposite way. He's not used to this and then holding. He's used to pulling down and then beginning. So that's something we want to keep working on. So there's a big change taking it from my hands to the water. So we're not going to have him go over water recovery. We're going to have him go underwater recovery. So I want you to do what we call human paddle drill. So you're going to have just be down in the water, and you're going to go like this. You're going to just do little mini shapes of what we just did, like this. You're going to do this over and over again. Okay? Go ahead and do that until you have to breathe and stop. And look, you can look down in the mirror below you to see what is this, to make sure you're doing that big catch. Go ahead. Nice. Nice. All right, that's already better. That was already better. Okay, this time we're just going to have you stand there and bend over your side. I want you to do this and take this and put it over your wrist and just feel what it's like to hold that in this position in the water. And then if you do this, what's going to happen? The paddle's going to come off. So hold it against like that. Just stand there and bend over and do it. See that? See how it's just kind of standing? Now push your elbow more forward. Push your elbow more forward. No, I mean more toward here. More toward here. So put it up. No, leave it up. Don't change the angle. Up that way. Okay, that's the way we want to be in free. The front of catching freestyle is that. Okay, now do like this. Put your hand out like you were before. What's happening now? Are you getting? Like it's slipping, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So take that off now. All right. Now just kind of bend over and play with that before you even swim. Just bend over and kind of watch in the mirror what you're doing. Go ahead, I'm going to help you. Go ahead. Okay. All right, so look here. All I want you to do is this and then this. Just don't even pull back. Okay, do the other hand just like I'm doing your right hand. Yes, good. Yes, good. Okay, got that? All right, nice. Now let's kind of swim with that a little bit. Go ahead. Yes, good. All right, that's really nice, really nice. Now let's go ahead and go underwater like that. And then we'll pull all the way through, and then put the other hand out. We'll do the same thing. And now you're just going to kind of underwater recovery freestyle. Nice, nice. That's a good drill for him right there. And typical thing for swimmers is when they start breathing, they'll let the elbow drop even more because they're creating a plane to breathe on. So they run the hand out here. That helps to stabilize them in the water and to get more time for air. And that's why I want to learn. That's why we like to use snorkels. We want to learn how to swim without breathing and then add breathing in later in a really careful way. All right, that's really good. Can you just kind of add that to your stroke. So instead of swimming the way you were before up here, I want you to just take time here in your regular freestyle. I'm going to, nice and slow here. Just add that to your freestyle. The big, high, hairy catch. You know what a big, high, hairy catch is versus a regular catch? It's mean. It's huge. It's nasty. Hairy catches are really bad. They're good stuff.
Let's see your hand. Let's see your palms. Big palms up. Those are big paws.
Yeah, great big paws. Those are good.
Paws.
Those are great for swimming. Right, big, high, hairy catch. Go ahead. Swim with that big, high catch. And if I do this and I bump your elbow, that means I'm telling you to do this more. Okay? Nice. He's doing it initially, then he's dropping it. So we're going to put it right there. All right, nice. Oops. When I bump, you just stop. So, so now I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to point my pointer down there, and I want you to reach for that to start your stroke with both hands. Just reach for the point of that to start the stroke. Go ahead. Go ahead, swim. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Oop. Down here. So when he breathes, he goes right to the surface again. All right. He's got an idea. He's got the idea of it. You got the idea of it now. So it's down, high catch, and move through. So when you're warming up, and I want you to work with Bob, Coach Bob on this, you're warming up, I want you to work on that high catch at the beginning of practice, then at the end of practice. And you can send some of the video of this to Coach Bob, and he can look at some of the things we've been doing here. It'd be great. All right?